Y'all are not as outgoing as you think you are. You're just depressed. You don't actually want a relationship. You're just depressed. You don't actually like entertainment as much as you think you like being entertained. You're just depressed. You don't actually like food and sex and Netflix and video games and TikTok and YouTube and all these things that you're doing. You're just depressed. Y'all aren't interesting people. You just do a whole bunch of things. And that doesn't make you interesting. That just makes you a person who does a whole bunch of things. And the reason why you do so many things, and the reason why your life is filled with so many activities day to day, is because you're purposely distracting yourself from how you feel deep down inside. People are just empty vessels, consumers, black holes. And you would think because they're consuming all this stuff, they would have something to create, some light to express to the world, but no. They're empty. And the reason why none of y'all have any light is because you don't want to deal with your darkness. Because light can only exist where darkness exists. The only reason why we can see all these stars and all these suns in the sky is because they're surrounded by darkness. If you don't acknowledge your darkness and embrace your darkness, you're not going to produce any light whatsoever. You have to go through the dark night of the soul. Your soul can only feed on itself. And if you're not spiritually evolving, you're not giving your soul any substance to feed upon. And this is why, if you don't ever practice self-realization, you will never grow spiritually. You will never open up your heart chakra. You will never gain Christ consciousness. You will never gain eternal life. And you will never, ever, ever break the reincarnation cycle. Because you don't give a fuck about the spiritual aspect of your life. All you care about is earth. You can't love everything. You have to make a decision. You have to make a choice. You have to pick a side. Are you going to love the world, or are you going to love yourself? And if you love the world, you hate yourself, because the world is designed to destroy the self. When I'm talking about yourself, I'm not talking about your person. I'm talking about your soul, because you don't have a soul. You are a soul, and you are the soul. The reason why you feel so empty is because you're not connected to your heart. You might be connected to your emotions, but you're not connected to your heart. Your heart is what connects you to God. It has nothing to do with Jesus. It has nothing to do with Muhammad. It has nothing to do with Buddhism or any religion. It's all about the heart. Your heart is the bridge to God. And once you realize that and awaken your heart chakra, you will gain eternal life. If you're ready to learn how to awaken your heart chakra, if you're ready to learn how to break the reincarnation cycle, if you're ready to turn it all around and completely devote yourself to the spiritual aspect of your being, click the link in my profile bio and read my book, Awakening the Divine Mind.